Everybody, it's Jenna Allen with Mental Health Today, and today we are going to talk about how to stop overthinking. Okay, so this is a big one, and some people have been requesting this. So, I myself have had a habit of doing the same thing. Overthinking text is so easy to do, and it can be really overwhelming. So I'm going to give you a couple tips because this is something that has actually really helped me stop overthinking text. And it also depends on your relationship. Like every relationship is completely different. Um, I am a firm believer in communication and consistency. So I do believe that it is important, especially if you don't live together and you're new, to have phone calls and to text each other. That is important, right? Especially if you don't live together, you have that distance, right? So for me, what I have done is I keep myself busy. So, and it also, like I said, every relationship is different. Like for me, I'm very secure in my relationship. So I mean, at the beginning, it's always like new and exciting and like, you just want to love each other all the time. So it is really easy to overthink, especially when you're new and you're kind of like, you know, ooh, like, if he's not texting you, you get all worried, or if she's not texting you, you get all worried. But honestly, I think it's just balance, really, like, and being able to be appreciative of your time you do have with your partner, right? And so, like, for me, I'm very secure in my relationship. Like, we text each other, we call, like, we spend time together, but like, I'm so career driven right now. I'm so focused on my career and building my life that, like, I don't really have time anymore to overthink it. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. We all have our moments, but for the most part, like if I have concerns, I just communicate with my boyfriend. And I think that being open and honest about your overthinking is really, really important as well. And just being able to have that open communication with each other. And just like keeping yourself busy. Like this video is not going to be too long because I don't have like a lot of tips. I think the biggest tip that I can give you guys today is just keeping yourself busy. Like, focus on your goals, focus on you know, and also, like, remembering that, like, if your partner really does, like, understanding, like, it depends on your relationship. Like, if your partner makes you feel insecure or makes you feel, like doesn't spend any time with you, doesn't ever text you, well then yeah, then I think it would be time to set some boundaries and communicate and put your foot down. But if they are consistent with you, but they have a job and they also have their own life, then at that point you need to respect their job, you need to respect their goals because we all have goals, we all have things we want to do, and keeping yourself busy, right? And it also depends on you. Like, what is your mindset? What's your perspective? Like, what do you like to do with your life? Like, are you somebody that, you know, just likes to sit around and do nothing? Or are you someone that has a drive, has hunger to be successful in your life, has these goals? Like, that's why it's like that's one of the reasons why I want to do what I do is like I want to be able to make this amazing impact. And like I'm so career focused right now. I'm so focused on just pursuing my dreams and like really thriving in life, and I don't really have time to even overthink with my boyfriend anymore. Like I don't have the time. Like I'm so focused on my goals that I'm kind of just like I appreciate when me and him do talk. I appreciate when we do spend time together and when we do have phone calls because my mind is just like I don't have time to overthink anymore. And it's great. It's great. It's so freeing because I'm so focused on so I'm and that's the thing. When you're focused on your goals and your drive and your motivation and your job and things that you really love in life, you don't have time to overthink. So I think that it really depends on who you are, but I think if you are someone that doesn't do much with your life and just sits around, I would encourage you to find a hobby. Find something you love to do. Find something that you're passionate about and dive deep into what you want to do. Even getting a life coach to teach you about yourself. If you're not sure what you want to do, a life coach, right? That's what I'm doing. And, like just trying to help people and, help people find their dreams and like, yeah. And if you are someone with goals, then it might be easier for you to like really focus on what you want to do. And it's not even just overthinking with text, it's overthinking with everything, right? Like when you have other things to focus on, it makes it easier to not overthink. And that's the biggest advice I can give you guys today. I know this video is not very long, but that's all I really have for you guys right now. But stay tuned because I will be doing more, a couple other topics as well. But that's all I really have for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time on Mental Health Today. Bye.